So for this payroll class, we will get the net pay by getting the solution between the hours work, hours overtime, hours late, and rate per hour. So first, we will edit the class by payslip, then an initial. First, we will create the objects or instant variables. We will put private double for hours work, hours OT, hours late, rate per hour, and net pay. The next is we will create the default constructor with default values of 60. Then we'll just put public, then payslip. Then hours work is equal to 10, hours OT is equal to 15, hours late is equal to 2, rate per hour is equal to 150. Then next, we will create the alternate constructor using parameter values. We will put public payslip, then double hours work, double hours OT, double hours late, then double rate per hour. Hours work is equal to hours work, then hours OT is equal to hours OT. Hours late is equal to hours late, then rate per hour is equal to rate per hour. Then next is creating the accessor method between hours work, hours OT, hours late, then net pay. So we will just put public double, then hours work, then return hours work. So we will just do the same procedure for the hours OT, hours late, rate per hour, and net pay. Then we will now create the update method for net pay. This would be the one that will serve as our solution to get the net pay for this given. Then net pay is equal to hours work added by hours late. Then the solution of this one would be subtracted by hours late. Then the solution would be multiplied by rate per hour. Then we'll just put return net pay. Then lastly, we'll create the default output of the grade class. We'll just put public string to string. Then we will string str output. Then str output is equal to hours work plus slash n. Then we will just do the same procedure for the OT, late, and rate per hour. So next we will tackle about the main class. We will just put we will declare a variable by payslip, then this net pay. After that, we will put its reference to net pay. Then net pay is equal to new payslip. Then we will now display the value of net pay using default output of net pay. We will just put system.out.print line, then net pay inside the open and close parentheses. Then we'll now compute and display value of the net pay. We will just put system.out.print line, then net pay plus net pay dot compute payslip. So after that, you'll just put a spacer here. Then we'll now construct instance using the default constructors. Assigns its reference to netpay2. Payslip, then netpay2 is equal to payslip. Then the given are 12, 10, 7, and 250. So after that, we'll display the value of netpay2. Netpay2 using default output of grade class. Then after that, we'll just put system.out.print line, then netpay2, the value of the netpay2. Then we'll just put the system.out.print line, then netpay plus netpay2 that compute payslip. Then it should be the result.